Hello everybody, and welcome back to Manor Lords with yours truly, your first Spear Primus Pilot. We are back, and we are in the main menu, and you might be wondering why, and I will explain that to you right away. My friends, I think on our last run we actually lost the game. I think we lost the game there. There was no recovering from that. The Baron got us. The Baron absolutely got us. But I am back. I am back, and we are going to try this thing again. So let us go ahead and start a new game. Fritz, you'll get another chance to redeem yourself, my friend. There we go, Fritz, all good. Of course, we'll go Pilus Blue here, my friends, and we will have the Blue Tower. We're back on the map. Let's continue here. We're going to go restoring the peace again. We're going to go challenging. We went challenging on the last run, which probably wasn't a very good idea because I know nothing about this game. But now I do know a little bit about this game. We've already tried things for a little bit. We've tried some stuff out, and also off camera I've done a little bit of research, and I've also played a little bit just to fiddle around with things. My god, that music is beautiful. Let's go over the scenario, shall we? So, restoring the peace. Premise. 2 territories in the north are claimed by the illegitimate Baron, whose castle is located off the map. Bandit camps reside in the other unclaimed regions. Build and expand at your own pace. When ready, challenge the Baron for the northern territories. Victory conditions is to conquer every region. Right, let us begin here. And let me just say how much I love the art here. I'm absolutely loving that. Now, as I said, we're gonna try this again. Now we are a little bit more prepared, because last time I didn't know what I was doing, like not at all. That was basically the first time I was touching the game, and I tried to avoid any spoilers and all that jazz. So right now we have had our little taste of combat. We have got our taste of city building, and stop the clock here real quick. We need to talk about a couple of things, because I've done some research and I have a plan. I have a plan of attack, my friends. First of all, let's go over this message. Build up your town, your manor, and when ready, press claims towards the regions owned by your opponents. Once a claim has been pressed, be ready for battle. I will unite these lands under my rule. Now let's take a look here real quick. We're in Zweiau, which is over here. So the Baron has these 2 lands. So I was kind of, wondering why there was no, enemy castle or anything. And that is because the Baron doesn't have a castle here. He is off map. So he will just send in troops. That is basically what the Baron does. It is the Baron's objective to actually, take all the bits of the map. Take everything off the map. He's gonna have to spend 1,000 influence to claim any of these territories. But, as you can see, if you want to claim a hostile territory, you're gonna have to spend 2,000 influence. So it would be great for us to claim a couple more territories before the Baron actually does that. Now the question is, how the hell do we get influence? That is the question that we need to ask ourselves here. We get influence by building certain buildings. We get influence by building, I believe, a church and building the manor, and also we get influence by the tithe, getting a little bit of food to the church, stuff like that. That is a way to get influence. But another way to get influence, and a little bit of money, might I add, is by eradicating bandits. So you can actually eradicate bandits, and then you get some influence for that. And I do think the Baron gets influence for it as well. So if we eradicate a bandit camp, then we get a little bit of influence. But if we don't eradicate the camp, then the Baron is going to do it with mercenaries, and the Baron is going to get a little bit of influence. That is the way I understand it right now. So yeah, that is one thing that is worth noting. So eradicating these bandit camps is actually going to be maybe even top priority, because it's going to get us money, and also it's going to get us influence. If we get enough influence, we'll get more pieces of the map. Right, that is all done. Because here's the thing, my friends. Stop it with the camera, Primus. My goodness. Here's the thing, my friends. We need to play for time. We need to play for time. We need enough time to build up our funds. We need enough time to build up our settlement, get enough people, and get enough troops to actually try and get a chance of defeating the Baron. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink here. That's a lot of talking for a. There we go. That's a lot of talking. Ah, crap, I lost the mouse. Come on, buddy. Still don't know what that is. Anywho. And now we've lost the music. There we go. Music's back. Okay, so. Another thing that we need to talk about. I've been looking at the perks. And we went for apiary, which I think is amazing. And then we went for, I think, wax and such. But I've been looking at this, and there's a lot of good perks. There's a lot of really good perks. I don't really like the policies. It's like hunting grounds. I mean, I don't really care. The rest is locked in early access. So crops, reduced yield from crops, and then there's decreasing approval. I don't want that. Don't know what the production tab is at the moment, but I think the most important thing for us right now is trade logistics, so that we can start establishing trade routes for only 25 wealth. But then look at that one. Better deals. Removes the tariff from foreign imports, effectively reducing all import prices by 10. By 10. That is a lot. That is so freaking much. So I'm gonna try a beeline for this, and we're gonna try and do a little bit more trading, because if we can trade properly, then we might be able to import like most of the different foods. We don't even like early game. We don't even need to start thinking about farming and such. We don't even need to do that. Where's the game here? Game is all the way over there. Not sure about that. I think we'll just start building. Crap, and the berries are over there, but we've got a lot of berries here. Yeah, 128. That's a rich deposit. That is very good. So yeah, we'll need to figure out a way to. We'll need to figure out a way to set up trade. And I was thinking about this. Let's slowly start building the first things, and then we'll start going over all this. We'll start going over all this soon. Now I want to build the granary first, and then we want to build the storehouse, because we have some stuff that we. How do we want to do this? Maybe do the storehouse over here. I think I like that. So let's do that, and we can actually give this a higher priority. So let's do that, and then just start the clock. So, all right, let's start building that granary and start storing all the goods, because otherwise things are going to spoil outside because of the weather and such, and we don't want that. So the way I want to play this is, first of all, yeah, look at that. That's what I mean, exposed goods. So we need to get these goods inside, basically. And also, while we're at it, let's start building a little bit of a road here. So let's start doing that, and then we can... Nope. God, I love this game. I love freaking everything about it. So let's do that. That's not what I wanted. I know it's heavier than it looks, but you'll be fine, buddy. We'll do that. We'll go there, and we'll go there. Let's build that. And then we probably want the salt pit to be around here at some point, but let's get the granary done first. So I'm actually going to do another road here, and then get the salt pit done like over there at some point, but I don't want the... Yeah, I want that. That seems good. And then we'll start plopping down that salt pit. That is the first thing that we absolutely... Sorry, the logging camp. That is the first thing that we absolutely need, but priority at the moment is medium. Then the hunting grounds should be... Where's the hunting grounds? It's all the way over there. So the hunter should be around here somewhere. Maybe we'll make sure we have a road leading down. We'll have a little bit of a fork in the road here, so we'll have it lead down over to there. Like that, and then we'll have the hunter be there. So let's have a hunting camp over here is fine. It's next to the thingy. Stop it. The ox needs to be moved as well. So there's been a... Stop. What the hell are you doing, camera? There's a couple of things that we just need to talk about, and a couple of things that we just need to fix compared to our previous playthrough. First things first, I want to set a timer, because I will keep playing if I don't set timers. There we go. Set. So, we need to start building up that granary. That's the first thing that we need to do. We are going to focus on trade, and we're also going to focus on trying to get the bandit camps cleared. Because that's going to give us a lot of money, and it's also going to give us the influence. We need to slow down the Baron. That's all we're going to focus on. We slow down the Baron. We do have a rich iron deposit here, now that I look at it. So that might be a good... That might mean that we'll not just focus on hides and such. Oh. Okay, let's get that granary done first. So the plan here is to focus on getting leather. I wanna start selling a couple of resources. One of the resources that I really would like to sell is leather, and we can actually get some people in on the granary, and I'm gonna do that. Reason for that is because I need them to start getting this stuff off the ground. So I need them to start picking this up, get over there with the cart, and get everything into the granary. So that's 2 bread. That is 3, 14. Very good. And we're gonna do the same thing over here. I want all the goods in the... I want all the goods in the storehouse at the moment. I don't want anything left on the ground. I don't want that stockpile there. So, hope you want to judge by the rumors, slander, blah, 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 blah. That is Hildebold von Berenreuter. You bloody... I'm not even going to talk to you, buddy. I'm not even gonna talk to you. Hildebold from Bernreuter. He is our nemesis. He is our opponent, of course. And we're gonna do our best to delay him as much as we can so that we can build up a proper army. So did we get all the food off the ground? I think we did. Almost. Yep, let's have nobody in there. And then here we need to wait for a little bit longer. The next thing that we probably need to build is berries, which are over there. Let's build a road out to there too. So we're actually going to do a bit of a almost straight one. I'm going to do this all the way over to here, and we'll have somebody gather these berries. So let's do a hut. There we go. Medium priority as well. We need to get food production going. So I do think everything has been taken to the storehouse. Let's take people off that again. And we don't have anybody on the granary, which is good. So that is all the goods. They are no longer exposed, and that is a very good thing. We've got the logging camp. Let's make sure a couple of people are doing something over there, because we're going to need logs. We're going to need quite a bit of timber. We are going to need quite a bit of timber. And there's the hunting camp. Let's have somebody start hunting. Hunting limit is 10 at the moment. I think 10 is fine. But yeah, I need to get trade set up as soon as I can. And we're going to have a trader close to the storehouse. Because another thing that we really didn't do very well was think about logistics. So we need to think about logistics a little bit more. So I don't want to get rid of these trees just yet. Let's take a look at the water line, underground water. So there's water over here. So maybe we can do a little bit of a market like here and then start building the first houses here. We'll have a church maybe... I don't really like having the church so close to the mine, because this iron deposit is going to work very well for us at some point. So we shouldn't do that. Now, there's no way for us to start fighting yet, right? No, there's just no way for us to do that. We need weapons first. So export is going to be leather at first, and later is going to be shoes, because we'll get a cobbler. And then at some point it's going to be bows and such. And shields. Because it's pretty easy to make shields, you just need planks. Right, we'll have somebody do this as well. And then we probably need somebody on the granary here too, which is something I didn't do in the previous run as well. We need somebody on the granary to start picking up some goods here. Like with the hunting camp, this is not being picked up at the moment. And they want their first market stalls as well. How are we doing for timber? We're doing very well for timber. Let's start building these first houses soon. But in the meantime, somebody can start picking up the... no, we shouldn't do that. We've got enough... actually, we should do that. Somebody needs to pick up the food. So there's the save. Do we have the timber that we need? We do. So let's start building the first houses. And it's just going to be 5 of them. And maybe we'll actually start building here, now that I think of it. I think that's actually better, to be honest. So let's actually do that. We'll just do that behind the thingy here. So let's do something like this. That is going to give us the first 4. Let's maybe see if we can make that 5. If we can make that 5, I would be pretty happy. I mean, that is 5. I don't really like the way that looks. So let's start doing it like this. That looks better, but we kind of want to make it smaller, I think. That looks good. I like that. There we go. Okay, let's start building. And that should get us the first level. First level is going to go for trade logistics. I'm going to beeline the whole better deals situation. Now, also, the reason I chose leather is because we can get these goat farms in the back of the burgage plots. So, and that means basically we'll get more hides. Now, how are we doing here? This means that we probably want to do a market around here somewhere. But the market doesn't have to be... We also need this, by the way. So let's get the well built. We'll do that there, and then we'll have the market space. We'll actually do... How about this? Something like this. I like that. It doesn't need to be this large, but I kind of like having a pretty large market. I just don't like the way this snaps to it. That looks better to me. Let's do this. We got a market. Yeah, I like having a large central marketplace. I just like that. just really like that, really enjoy that. So let's make sure we have a road leading up to here. We'll have... Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. There. And we'll do that as well. And then we'll snap it back to here. I really like this a little bit more, I think. So let's do that. Ah, crap. Okay, well, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's medieval times. It's all fine. Got the first burgage plot. That's very good. We've got our first food stall. That is very good as well. Now, the next thing we definitely need to start focusing on is actually a trading post, I think. No, that's not true. We need a leather tanner. Yeah, and I've also been looking more at this. You know, just look at the way that people are transporting those goods. Because that... sorry, what am I saying here? Just look at whether they are transporting goods. That's what I should say here. Because what we want to prevent is this pantry from filling up. We don't want this to fill up. So I do think it's good to keep an eye on this. If people are waiting, if they're not transporting, if they are waiting, then something is up. And we need to fix it. Oh. Right, so let them build those plots. If we have enough timber, we need to also make sure that we have a... Where is it? We need to also make sure that we have a woodcutter's lodge. And we can maybe do that over here. I think over here is going to be good for that. So let's do that there. And then we also want to get a saw pit, which is something that I'm actually going to do here as well. And this is what I mentioned with logistics. Like the saw pit needs these logs from the logging camp. So I'm actually going to make this a little bit more... should I make this a little bit more of a higher priority? No, I should not. So the saw pit actually takes logs from the logging camp. So it makes, like, it just makes so much more sense to have it across, like, near the logging camp, right? It just makes more sense. It just makes more sense. What is the, like, why do we have this stuttering? I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, so also worth noting. The logging camp needs trees. So we didn't get a forester, but it might be good to have one. So that this forester could start replanting trees. Right? So what I might do here is... No, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I do want one at some point. Another ruler's army was sighted. Now, there's the Baron. The Baron is going to try and get rid of this camp. And he's actually, I would say, cheating a little bit, because he is taking mercenaries to do this, right? Brigands for hire. See? Brigands for hire. So he's using mercenaries to take out this camp and take out those bandits, and he's going to get a freaking ton of money for that. And also, not just money, but also influence. So that is basically speeding up his process of taking all these lands. So the next bandit camp needs to be ours. That is what I'm going to try and do here. I need to get that freaking other bandit camp. Okay, let's get you out of this. I'm gonna put you into the... No, I'm not gonna put you into the storehouse. I need you focusing on that woodcutter's lodge. Now, the burgage plot is not done yet, because we are focusing on this now. That is fine. We also need another ox for the hitching post. We have a little bit of money, so we could get another one. And I actually wouldn't mind, if we go to logistics, I wouldn't mind having another hitching post next to here, because we're going to need it here. Let's have somebody work on this. We're going to give this a high priority so that we can get another ox. That way we can start doing things a little bit faster. So let's get another ox there. Yeah, I am a little bit more prepared this time. Prepared this time. Now, we do have a little bit of money. From the third one, we're going to start with goats, because those goats are going to give us leather. And then the next building we have to build is actually the tanner, which is here. And I'm going to put the tanner here next to the storehouse. And the reason I'm doing that is because we need... we need the tanner to pick up the leathers from the storehouse. At some point, somebody is going to work here full time. So that means that a family is going to be responsible for taking all these leathers from the hunting camp. So that the whole logistics situation is actually solved. So there we go. We've got another saw pit. We've got another burgage plot. We do need people to start on that saw pit soon. But let's... we don't need the logs right now, I think. Once we start up trade... So we have a trading post here, which is going to be very good. Let's have the trading post next to the market. I like that. Or we could have the trading post over here. Yeah, let's do that. So now we actually don't need anybody chopping more logs. Actually, no, we do need people chopping more logs. But let's get a little bit of planks first. Good, settlement level increased. Very good. Let's start on trade logistics. That way, it's no longer. It cannot be more than 25. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody's doing this. Let's make sure somebody. We do need a little bit. We do need a few more timber. Let's get this tannery done. Okay, we've got the well. Very good. We need that for water access. And then the next thing we need is actually clothing. And that is why we are building the tannery. The tannery is almost done, which is good. Very good. Let's take you out of the salt pit into the tannery. Next thing we get is the trading post. So the tannery is going to start setting up shop. How many timber do we have? How much timber do we have? Okay, we got the trading post. So now we have an idle family. But I'm gonna. What is that? I don't know. Okay, we've got the clothing stall. That means that we now also should have clothing. I know we have no unassigned families to guide the ox, but that is fine. In terms of firewood. Okay, we've got 5 timber. We need... That is all we need. Because what I want to build right now is the church. And we're gonna need we're gonna need planks for that. So once we have the planks, we are gonna start working on a little bit more timber again. That is the first 5 planks. How much do we need? We need 20. So everybody's got clothing right now. Everybody's got everybody should have firewood, and food variety. Food variety is absolutely fine. So this is another reason why I want to start trading, because it's pretty hard to get enough food variety. Actually, wait a second. Okay, your pantry is not full. That's good. Okay, we do need to start trading soon, actually. But let's get that church done first. Let's get the church done first. And that means that we need to wait for the planks. Now, our rival Hildebold has taken away that bandit camp, which is not good. Next bandit camp needs to be ours. And we need more goats, because we need leather. Because this guy... Like, the hunter is not really hunting anymore. So that probably also means we need to take you out of there. And let's have you work on the logging camp for now. So we now have 10 planks. Let's take a look at what they're doing. If they're waiting, something's up. It's probably because nobody's able to guide the ox, I guess. So, yeah. Now they've got storage, so they shouldn't be waiting anymore. No, somebody's crafting now. That's good. Yeah, there we go. Somebody just needs to guide the ox. So we've got 15 planks. We need a little bit more. And now nobody needs to guide the ox, because there's already plank in there. Once we've got the rest of the planks, we are gonna take these guys out. Yep, very good. Okay, now let's have them just be idle for now. And we're waiting for 5 timber, I believe. Actually, we could probably have them help out. Yeah, they're branching a tree. They're all doing what they should. That is why I do like to just... no, wait, we need you out of there. We need you in here, because we need to start selling the first things. So, we want to sell... I don't really care what we sell. Honestly, we just need... Oh, crap, we do need to get to... We do need to get to here real quick, to better deals. So that means that we need to upgrade some of these burgage plots. But we need more people in first. That is something that we absolutely need. But we don't have the space for it. So we need to get more... Ah, crap. So much stuff that we need. My goodness. But we should probably already start selling a little bit of stuff. Let's start selling a couple of berries. And just do like something like this. That's going to give us another 30. And then maybe we can start selling... No, we can't. We need a trade route for the... that is why we want to start selling the berries. We also need a route for the tools, so that's not going to happen. Don't really want to sell anything else. We need berry. Well, yeah, we need to sell the berries. Let's sell more berries then. So we need to get that trade route up. But this makes sure that somebody's actually going to bring those berries over there. Right, felling a tree, debranching a tree. We've got 4 timber, that's good. Let's wait for the 5th one, and then we'll start building that church. With a little bit of luck, we'll get a little bit of trade done. There's number 5. Okay, so now I do need to... yeah. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, that's fine. I'm absolutely fine with this. Let's have the church next to the market. You've already put 5 of these things in there. Let's take you off. We want to build that church first. So that we can get more people. But we also need more living space. So we need 2 more timber and then we can get another house done. Okay, we've already got a little bit more money, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna take them off the logging camp. So how are we doing for leather? Yeah, look at that. We've got 13 leather. So we can just start selling this stuff. But we need the trade route. That is why I'm selling those berries now. Let's get the next house up. Public order is looking pretty okay. Loving this game. And I think we're doing... I think we have got a pretty good start here. At least we know what we're doing now. At least we know what to focus on. And we have a plan of attack instead of, you know... Yeah, Immenroyd is being claimed already. That is not us, is it? No. He's gonna do us last, I think. Where is Immenroyd? I'm hoping it's here, but it's not. It's here. I was kind of hoping it was there because... Yeah. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. I'm gonna have you stop doing firewood and let's have you do some logs. So what do we need to upgrade these burgage plots? We only need 4 logs. I want to upgrade them. Did we sell all the berries? We did. Okay, we're gonna have somebody get some more berries in. We just need to sell 1 more berry, honestly. Just go and export the 1 berry. Come on, man. Yeah, stock's goods for sale, transporting. Just sell 1 berry and we're done. We've almost got the church done, which is very good. Once we've got that church, people are going to start coming into the village. And we need more logs in the meantime. We've got 4 more timber. That's good. Let's we're not gonna upgrade the other house just yet. We're gonna get some more housing in here if possible. No, that is not what I want. I want you to have a little bit more space then. Maybe do that so that we can get the... we got the church. Very good, very good. Really? This is bad. Okay, stop it. Let's stop the clock real quick. So, we don't want to sell berries anymore. We want to start... Look at that. Look at that. Good. Got some serious region wealth. So, it's only 25 for the route. So, let's start getting this done. And then we have a little bit of money left. We could buy a horse for that. Or we could get more goats. And I think that's actually what I want to do, because we need... We're gonna need a ton of leather. So now we've got more goats. And then we're gonna start... Sorry. Then we're gonna start focusing on the next few plots. But I don't want that. So let's focus on here then. Yeah, let's just do that. Quite happy with that. We'll see if we can squeeze some more other things down here. Okay, so now approval should go up. And the next thing we want to do is... Bandit camp has been sighted. Stop the clock. Here in Nuzlocke. All the way down south. Okay, so we kind of need to do that. We kind of need to get there, but the problem is we don't have any weapons, so we kind of need... We're probably going to have to skip that, because we can't get any regiment up. Yeah. So we're going to have to skip this one again. Unless we can get the weapons. Yeah, but no, there they are. They're already here. So their army is spawning over here, and they're going to... Like, these are mercenaries again. They're going to go down to that... bandit camp, and they're just gonna take it out. So next time, like, the next bandit camp needs to be us. That needs to be us. So that means that we need to get weapons up. Please get me the next family. We need the next family. What's happening? Oh, fuel. Oh yeah, I've learned some short keys, by the way. There we go. Did you saw that? We're selling leathers. Or are we not? Crap, I never did the export. I'm an idiot. We'll keep 5. We're not going to sell berries anymore. Let's just start like this. Okay, we need to get approval rating up first. Okay, we've got the wild animals back again. So, how are we doing with the berries? Is there anybody anywhere we should... Okay, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Have some people start hunting again. Because probably food variety is going to go down again. Right now we just really need our next family. Nobody's cutting wood. We need somebody cutting wood. So yeah, they've probably taken down that camp now. Or at least they're going for it. Actually, they haven't taken down the camp. They're going away. They haven't taken down the camp. Okay. That's very good. That is very good. We can use this. We can use this. Ah, stop it, camera. We can use this. We need stuff. We need stuff. This needs to be upgraded. If we can get some cheap bows, then we can use this. Look at that. Money's coming. Let's, we need some money, actually. Crap, another ruler's army was sighted. Are they going to go for the... Are they going to go for the camp? Maybe they are still going for the camp, I'm not sure. If they're leaving the map, that is insane. We need to use that. Okay, we need to use this. Everybody happy? Everybody happy? Come on, just be happy and be done with it. I'm gonna... How are we doing for timber? We have some timber. Let's take you out. This probably needs to be upgraded as well. And then we need to take somebody off the berries, because we have enough berries. And let's have you saw these planks so that we can start making some bows out of this. Somebody needs to build this up. Now the best case scenario, I think, is to have somebody man the storehouse. And then have the storehouse actually do all the trading here. Right, we've got this done. Very good. We need to get a Fletcher. And I think our first priority really is to... Our first priority really is to send some people over to that bandit camp. Because that's going to give us a little bit of money. And then we can start clearing bandit camps with mercenaries. And it's going to get us influence. Which is absolutely something that we need. We have this. There we go, got the settlement level. Better deals. Now look at this. Just look at it for a sec. Everything is the same import and export price. See that? So from this point forward, we're gonna make money trading. And we're also gonna start buying things. Like, for example, honey and eggs and vegetables. So let's do import here on the eggs and the vegetables. And we're gonna want 5 eggs and let's do 10, actually let's do 10. That's gonna cost us 40 bucks, 40 gold. But we'll have plenty of food variety, which is something that we actually need on the food stall supply. So we're gonna be able to import things now, which is actually just very, 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 very good. We need planks. Do we still need you? Kind of, but I kind of want you to start moving towards the tannery right now. Do we? Yeah, move towards it. Is anybody living here? Yeah, we've got a boyer. That's good. So we need a couple of bows. We're going to start exporting bows as well. We need at least 5 bows, and then we can start claiming the bandit camp, and we'll get money from that. We need to do that fast, like really fast. That is priority number 1 right now. And that is why I have people on planks. Because we need to use that saw pit. Actually, stop trading for a sec. Just make sure the wood comes over here. There's 1. There's 2. We're gonna need 5 warbows. No more log storage. Crap. Gotta get on the logs. 3. Please go for 5. And the reason I'm doing that is because I believe you can only get a regiment up if it has, yeah, a minimum of 5. So that's 3. Come on, give me some more bows. Can we not get more bows because we don't have more planks? I don't know. Crafting. Okay, good. 4. 5, good. Let's go. This really is priority number 1. And I literally need them to sprint to the other side of the map. Where is it? I don't believe there's any more bandits here. So we're not going to get the influence, I believe. I'm actually not sure. Let's take a look. But this is something that I missed on my first playthrough. And when I read about this, I was like, crap, we need to do this. We bloody need to do this. These guys need to hurry their ass up over there. Like really. And now I would like to set up the next trade route. Because I want to start selling warbows as well. So let's establish a trade route here. And we're going to export these, but let's make sure we always have, I don't know, 10 of them. So we're going to start exporting that as well. And then here we have a burgage plot, and then here we have another burgage plot. Let's make sure we've got more goats. Goats are the way to go now. I'm not going to do goats here yet. Do we have more timber? We don't. What are we focusing on at the moment? What should we focus on? We probably should take you off that, because we don't want to do that right now. We'll have somebody cutting wood, because we need the approval rating up. Yeah, and people need fuel. And cloth. Leather, sorry. So we're selling the leathers, right? Let's buy a horse. Where are our men? Our men are over there. Food-wise, we are starting... We're gonna get vegetables and eggs now as well, which is gonna be very good. Now these guys just need to... They just need to move. They need to run their behinds off. That is what they need to do right now. I'm gonna need you to stop sawing. You need to get me another hitching post. Actually, we could expand the stable. Let's do that. And then you can stop doing what you're doing. Just build me the stable. Anybody hunting? People are hunting. How's the game doing? Okay, so we're at 12, which is good. Okay, let's follow our little army here. Our little band. Let's hope Hildebold is not gonna snatch it. His name is Hildebold, right? Yeah, Hildebold von Bernreuter. I love that name. Just can't remember it. Okay, we're almost halfway there. Almost halfway there. Let's get over there. I know they probably don't like it, but yeah, they're fatigued, they're climbing, cohesion is not great. That's all traders, by the way, that you see. Winter is approaching. We have 18 months worth of food, 6 months worth of fuel, but fuel is not going to be an issue, I think. This just needs to go up now. This really just needs to go up. There we go. We need more families now. And we should be able to get one. The new family started moving in. Look at that. Okay, before we get over there, let's set them to work. Because we need somebody on the berries. Although winter is approaching at the moment, so we don't really need somebody on the berries, I guess. But it's good to have somebody on the berries. I don't know. What I wouldn't mind is have somebody on the... yeah, we need somebody on this permanently. Let's have somebody log here. Because we definitely always need more timber. And we also need more planks, so... Okay, let's go over to that camp. There are no more raiders here. Hildebold actually killed them and then left. I guess he wasn't interested in the money. A new message. Look at this. When searching through the enemy belongings, you find a stash of goods. They could be sent to your people who surely need them though, but it is your right to keep it. This belongs to my treasury now, and look at this. 163. Now that 163 we can use. Let's get these people back home as soon as they can. This 163, if we get another bandit camp up, we're going to create a new unit and hire mercenaries. Like, they don't have to be the best mercenaries. Well, these, I don't even know what the best mercenaries are. But we would be able to get a little bit of influence. Now, again, starting with this video, I said we should see if we can maybe claim another territory here. Because if we can claim some more territory, we can claim it with 1,000. If you try and claim any of the Barons' territories, you have to claim it with 2,000. So it basically doubles the amount of time that the Baron needs to claim our territory, basically. And also, I'm not sure. I think we can build in the other territories as well. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I don't know everything yet. I went online and started, you know, digging for information. But I am not a Manor Lords guru. This is the second playthrough I'm doing. This is the second bloody playthrough I'm doing, and I think we're off to a good start. We just need more people, and this just keeps dipping down, which is not great. Now, how are we doing for wealth? Not as good as I would like it to be. That also probably has something to do with the fact that we've taken all the men. And there's nobody at the trading post. That also doesn't help. How are we doing for housing? We have enough houses, so that shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, I do think we've taken out some of the men of the village. Okay, hunting post. I'm not going to do I don't want you to hunt at the moment. I actually want somebody to start trading again. Because if we don't keep trading, we're gonna start falling behind here. And we need to stay ahead of the Baron. That is what I'm trying, at least. And in the meantime, I'm waiting for these guys to get home. But yeah, this approval rating of 50 is not great. 52! 52! Look at that. Very good. Okay, now we need to, first of all, disband the unit. And I do believe we can only disband in our own region. Yeah, correct. That was a steal. That was literally a steal. I'm really happy we got that. Really happy we got that. Because having the 163 here, it's going to allow us to defend against... bandits, and it's also going to allow us to take back more of these bandit spots. And defeating, or take more spoils of war, basically. And defeating bandits also gives us influence. If we get enough influence, we can actually stake our claim to one of these plots of lands. Which is going to play for time. That is just going to play for time. Which is exactly what we need. We need to play for time. Good, we're trading as well. Okay, let's disband these guys. Actually don't want them at all. Okay, did we get a trade route for bows? I think we did. Let's just double check it here real quick. So we have war bows. We're exporting these now, which is very good. We're exporting them for 5. The leather is being exported for 6. Now what we... I mean, the next thing that I probably want to do is... We don't have any hides. That is annoying. So that means that we need more goats, basically. I mean, we need more burgers plots anyway, so let's just start with that. We don't have the... Don't have the logs. Nobody's doing something here, right? No. Okay, let's just get the next family in, and then we can start expanding again. Not really happy with the hitching post being here. I'd rather have it... Ah, we can move it. Sorry. Let's just move it. I'd like to have another one over here. I know we already have stables over here, but I'd like to have the hitching post there. Let's have a road lead over from there to here. Do something like that, and then we can get the next plots over here. If we have enough timber. Oh, construction finished, hitching post, very good. We could also start mining here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. So on food variety, we now also have eggs and vegetables, which is freaking good. Like, that is very, very good. Okay, we've got more people moving in. Do we have... Like, what is the issue here? These are trees, right? Let's just take a look. What are you doing? Oh, crap. People are sick. Do we have planks? Okay, let's just make sure we also have a little bit of medicine. Let's do it like this. We can just trade for medicine. Herbs. That doesn't cost too much. Let's just make sure we always have 5. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. I love it. I love it. Now we have 2 more families. We need to make sure we have planks. Rather have a few more logs, honestly. At the moment, I want to get some more burgers plots. So you're felling a tree, debranching. We're gonna get more logs in. That's a little bit more timber. We bought some more goods. So the reason I want more burgers plots also has everything to do with the fact that... Actually, should we just do this? Leave a little bit of space for a road. Could do that. Or we could just get more houses there. Let's do that. I don't want the bigger one. Actually, maybe I do. Let's just do it. Let's have somebody start building that up. So everybody's happy, right? Yeah, they're quite happy. Somebody working on that tannery? Yes, people are working on that tannery. Okay, winter is coming. Good, we've got another one. Maybe we should start on with maybe we should start with the goats there. Okay, picking up more goods. Right now we kind of gotta wait for a bit. Just get more families in and get more people working the jobs. Get more bows, because these war bows are gonna sell. And then on this one, we probably want to start with the joiner or with the cobbler. I think I want a joiner here. That way we can start selling some shields. But let's not do that just yet. Let's get some more goats first. Yeah, I want to get some more goats first. So we've got 2 more timber. Let's start building another plot. Okay, I'm not too happy with the way those houses are going to be here. Start doing a little bit of a road like that, and then maybe do something like, yeah. Okay, let's start housing here. Kind of want to do multiple at a time. Okay, let's just wait for a little bit more because we don't need to build the housing right now. We also have we also don't have the money for the goats. So let's not do anything here. Yeah, look at this. So that's 15 warbows. These are going to be sold. These are going to be sold soon, and then we can get more goats. Now, once we see the mass situation... Yeah, this generic goods full. That's why we want people on the storehouse. Probably also want more people... the trading post. Is somebody hunting? They should be hunting. Nobody's hunting. Okay, that is not good. Are we gathering? Nobody's gathering. Okay, maybe we should start that up as well. Let's do that with the next family. Next family, yeah, there we go. Nice, plus 20. Let's get some goats. What was that? I don't know what that was. Okay, I'm gonna have one family start hunting again because, yeah, Walled Bronze is being claimed. We can't really do anything about that. New family started moving in. Very good. That means that we now have the idle family. That's great. But we need. Let's take a look here because you are probably not doing anything now. Yeah, waiting, peddling. No, I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna keep you in there. We're gonna get the hides in very soon because the game is still. Yeah, the game is over here, so they're gonna start killing these animals and start dressing them. Yeah, look at that, good. So we'll get more hides in now, which is very good. Yeah, Waldbrand is being claimed, which is unfortunately the center territory here. Now I believe we can cross their territory without any penalties, so that is good. That is very good. How are we doing for food? Okay, we got more money. We need to get more goats. Because the goats are going to give us the hides. We've got more money. We've got to get more goats again. The goats are going to get us the hides, and the tanner is going to use those hides. That is basically what's happening here. Now, once we see a bandit camp, we need to bloody jump on it immediately. And we'll get a notification for that. We need to jump on it immediately. And my goodness, look at our little beautiful town. I'm already loving it. I'm already in love with this town here. So we've got 5 timber. Let's start building two more burgers plots, which would be something like this. Yep. Quite large, but let's see if we can make them a little bit smaller. That looks good. Let's make sure we have a few more houses. We'd like to get some more families in, and we need to play for time today. Church level is too low. I know. We have a little bit of a lack of entertainment as well. We need to fix that too. I'm not sure whether I want to have the tavern yet. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out soon. And for the tavern, we probably also just want to import the ale, right? Probably just want to import the ale. So here we have goats. We're going to do chicken sis soon as well, but oh, that's the timer. Stop that. Let's build these burgage plots and then get some more goats in, and then we're probably going to call it quits for today. Also, something that I figured out is we have this, and I love the developers for doing this. We can actually get rid of some vegetation around here. Oh, and we also need somebody to start... ah, crap. How are we doing for bows? We've got 20 war bows. Are they already here? They're not here yet. Okay, we've got some planks left over. Let's start upgrading this as well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to order another ox. There we go. So that we have another ox, basically. I'm going to order another ox so that we have another ox. And then we could start thinking about a joinery. Wouldn't mind that. Or we could go for a... No, well, let's go for a joiner workshop. Unassigned families needed for construction. Oh crap, that's true. If we take them off like that, they're not going to do anything. No, we do need somebody tanning. Let's take you off the saw pit for now. Because that was, in the last playthrough, when I was wondering where the people went, where the families went, if you make this into a shop, they're going to start working the shop. Which is not always great, but it is what it is. Got another 60, there we go, look at all that, that is so amazing, we're doing very well. So what is the next thing that we're going to trade? We've got a new family in, very good. What is the next thing that we're going to trade? We are going to start trading these large, actually small shields is going to be better. Because they cost less. So we'll export these. And we want to have at least, let's first do 10 of them. We'll make this 15. Let's make this 15 as well. And then we probably also want to have a trade route on sidearms. But we want to import that. And let's start with 5. Let's just start with 5 here. And the reason I want that is because if you look at this unit, they need sidearms, which here is an axe, by the way, but it's a sword over there. But they want sidearms and they want small shields. So if we start producing small shields, and then everything we overproduce will start selling, and then we'll start buying, gradually we'll start buying some sidearms, we can get these militia footmen up. And a unit is 36, so we'll want to go for 36 of them. Yeah, this is kind of the way that I want to start trying this today. It's a little bit different from the previous Let's Play, because I was trying to figure out how to play this damn game. And I think I figured out it. I think I figured out some of it now. I figured out a little bit. I think I'm a little bit more prepared than I was last time. No, a little bit larger. We seriously need to do this for 2 of them. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I think we're off to a good start here, my friends. I think we're off to a good start. We have another family, by the way. So what I think I want to do is I probably want to get somebody on the storehouse so that we have people just doing logistics. Does that make sense? No, I'd rather have somebody on the herbs. If we can start upgrading this to herbs, yeah, we can. So let's do that, and that way we also don't need to purchase them anymore. But if you look at this, if you look at where is it? Oh, it's commodities. If you look at it, no, it's not. It's crafting materials. If you look at herbs, like this is import, so it will only start importing if we have less than 5. So I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. I think that's gonna be absolutely fine to just keep it like this. And I think it's even better actually, so that means that we never run out of herbs. If we don't have enough herbs, the trader's going to start buying them. I think that is very good. Right, my friends, we are going to call it quits here. Let's take a little stroll through our village and call it quits. There we go. Look at how beautiful this is becoming. That is our granary, I do believe. No, it's not. That is not our granary. Is it our granary? What the hell? Yeah, it is our granary. That is our granary. And then there we have our beautiful storehouse. And it's a good thing we've got these horses, I guess. I guess they're being used. I'm not really sure about that. Hello there, little goat sis. You're going to be our source of income, my friend. Beautiful well. We've got the church over here next to the market. I love doing this, you know, third-person view of the village. It's just so bloody gorgeous. It's so bloody beautiful. I'm absolutely loving this thing. My goodness, we are back in Manor Lords. You bloody Baron Hildebrand von Barenreuter. No, Hildebold. It's Hildebold. Hildebold von Barenreuter. I am coming for you, buddy. I am coming for you. You got me once, but I am prepared now, buddy. We're gonna do this. Right, my friends, thank you very much for being here with me today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I think we have a plan of attack. And I think we're off to a very good start here. Yes, very good. Go bring that bow to the armory with the arrows, please. Thank you. My friends, thank you. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.